everybody, it's Jeanette Vilda. So this is a mini album for a design team project for My Creative Spirit and uses the 5x5 album cover kit. The kit comes with the front and the back cover as well as the spine. And I used let me get that out and show it to you, the black construction tape to construct the album. I really like this stuff. It's very strong and yet easily workable. And the paper set is the Joy to the World collection by Graphic 45. Everything that is in this book that I used can be found on the My Creative Spirit shop. And I'll have links down below. So you can see on the cover here, I believe this came from one of the journal cards. So there's some pretty big journal cards. And of course, with the 5x5 size, I couldn't use, some of the really large ones. So I did a lot of fussy cutting with those and used them to decorate throughout the book, including this one on here, the cover. And just backed it with a little cardstock to give it some three-dimensional. And let's see, just got this great paper on the spine and the back. So going inside, I did use a lot of magnets in this book, again, which you can buy on the My Creative Spirit website. Here we have a little pocket, and there is a page within the collection that has all these great little tags, all kinds of little images that you can use to decorate. So that came from that page. And this is just a little notebook, give you a place to maybe jot down notes about what happened at Christmas, maybe have each member of your family write down a little something so that you have a little memory from everyone for that year. And we go to the first page, and this is held with a magnet and flips up. And we just have one of the pages, great space for some pictures. This flips out. And there's also a page, every collection, Graphic 45, they always have a page of strips. Now, I did use throughout the book any leftovers I like to use up. So some of them might be strips from the page, some of them might be from offcuts from the pages. And like I said, this is some fussy cutting from one of the journal cards. And again, that flips in and that holds it closed. And then here we have, like I said, there's that page with all the little tags, and I just backed it with some of the black cardstock. Again, another one of those little tabs. And then this flips up. And again, some little fussy cutting from one of the journal cards. And we flip up again. And this is definitely one of the strips from the border page. And a great place for some pictures. And again, held closed with some magnets. And on this page, this one is held closed like this. So we have a little book. And just a little place for some pictures. And it's holding this page closed. And it has a little gatefold. Place for some pictures. And again, some strips from the border page. And like I said, that's just held down there with that little book. Next page. Here we have a little flap that's held closed by this little tag. And just a little area for some pictures. And then in the pocket in the back is one of the tags from the tag collection that you can get with this. And like I said, this is goes into this little pocket and then holds that flap down. There's again a little magnet in there. And here we have a flip up. A couple places for pictures. And then this flips that way. Forget which way things go here. Another couple places for pictures. gorgeous, gorgeous paper. And then we flip out. Great place for pictures, and then a little pocket with one of the journal cards, and again a tag from that page and just backed. And still put some pictures here. And again, that's held closed with magnet. And then again, this is from one of the journal cards that I just fussy cut out and then backed with some cardstock to give it some stability, because I'm going to have, you know, a card coming in and out. You want to really give that stability, especially when it's got these like pointy edges on it. And again, some offcuts and some fussy cut pieces from some of the cards. And then this, which way? This way. Too many flips and flaps. Forget where everything goes. And here we have a pocket. And again, like I said, I like to use every last bit of paper that I have. So when I'm finished with the book, I go back through, and especially little bits like this that can easily make a little tag, I like to turn into a tag. And then this is actually from the tag set. Use up those bits. And then here on the front here we have a little pocket. Still place for pictures and one of the cards from the journal cards. And again, this gorgeous, I think this was my favorite of the papers. Just so pretty. Little postcard, and again, some leftover papers just made into a little tag. And this little pocket. And again, held with a magnet. And the last page I think is my favorite. These open, and then open, and then out and out. And you get this gorgeous image there on the middle. You can, of course, put in a picture. There's lots of places for pictures. And then I always forget which way this goes back so that I get the nice, cool thing is that, so here we go, we have the two guys on the corner. But if you put this one and then this one and then this one and then this one, you can get these little stripes here. So, I mean, there's just, put those two and then that, and this is my favorite with the two little squares. So that's a fun way to get, that way, no matter which way somebody puts them down, they still look pretty neat. I like it. And the back is just like the front, so symmetry. Another little tag in a pocket. And here we have one of the journal cards just cut down, so you can see they're much bigger than this, but I like this one. It had the music on the back. So cut down so it will fit in the book. And then again, one of the tags from the set, just a little place for some extra pictures. So that is the book. It's a simple little book, and you can see it's done with the, I kind of call it the U system. You create a U and then another U, and however many pages you want. It's always going to be even, obviously, so this has 4, which means there's 2 U's. 1 U inside of each. And then however many pages you want, you just keep adding U's. It's really simple. And then the ends that stick up is that's where your page goes. And you can adhere it to one side and then just put paper on the other side. Or you can make, it's kind of like a pocket. And you open like this, slide it down onto the hinge, and glue it shut. So it's one of the easiest ways to make a book. And that is my Joy to the World design team project for My Creative Spirit. So I hope you like that. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Please like and subscribe, and definitely go check out the My Creative Spirit shop. She has wonderful materials, paper. She has all kinds of paper. She's my favorite distributor for Graphic 45. And lots of really great kits. I love her kits, and her tutorials are so easy to follow. So definitely go take a look at that. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.